Sheikh. Does everyone go through the squeezing of the grave after death? Also in Barzakh, do we go through a journey like mentioned in the book, Journey to the Unseen?
I haven't seen the book Journey to the Unseen. As for squeezing of the grave, there are a few exceptions. For example, in the narrations, a person that performs the ghusl of Jumu'ah, they won't have the squeezing of the grave. The shaheed doesn't have the squeezing of the grave. If a person, for example, a woman who was pregnant and gave birth and then died within 10 days of giving birth, won't have the squeezing of the grave. The ulama won't have the squeezing of the grave. The huffaz of the Quran, if they are truly hafiz of Quran, won't have the squeezing of the grave. So there are a number of people that won't have. So to answer the first part of the question, no. And not everyone goes through the squeezing of the grave. And there are specific sins actually which are the key reasons behind squeezing of the grave. The most important of those, or the largest sin which causes severe squeezing of the grave, is to not uphold relationships with one's family members and to treat your family unkindly. There is a very well-known riwayah of Sa'ad ibn Mu'adh, which I don't want to mention right now because it will take too much time. However, that is specifically something that causes squeezing of the grave. If a person, mathalan, stays a lot of the time in najasa, a person is najis, doesn't make themselves tahir, this can also be one of the reasons of fisharul qabr and squeezing of the grave. But as I said, not everyone has a squeezing of the grave. As for the journeying, what was the question?
Do we go through a journey like mentioned in the book, Journey to the Unseen? So have you read the book?
I haven't read the book, but what happens in Barzakh, I'll give a quick insight. Barzakh begins in the